Hi, I'm Leo D., Rabbi at Radlett United Synagogue. The question today is, why do we need a minyan for prayer? The answer to this question is that actually we only need a minyan for certain parts of prayer. We need a minyan to say Baruch Hu, and we need a minyan to say the repetition of the Amidah, particularly the Kedusha, which is the critical part of the Amidah. And we also need a minyan to say Kaddish. What's interesting is that two of these things, Kedusha and Kaddish, both come from the same root, Kodesh, holy. But what is holiness? And what's the link between holiness and a minyan, which is 10 men required for the minyan? Rav Kook, chief rabbi of Palestine in the 1920s, answers this question beautifully. And he says, when the Gemara tells us, Ein Kedusha B'chot Me'eser, that you can't say the Kedusha with less than 10 men, there's a very good reason. Because in life, there are two ways to live. Most of us, most of the time, live our lives thinking only about ourselves and our own personal best interests. That's quite natural. But occasionally, we'll think about others when we make decisions, and we'll think about the community. Says Rav Kook, when we think about others in our lives, and we make decisions on their behalf, that is Kedusha, that is holiness. And so when we say the Kedusha, or when we say Kaddish, both of which are moments of holiness, we surround ourselves with at least 10 men representing the community. And we remind ourselves that the whole basis of holiness as a Jew is when we live not just for ourselves, not just for our families, but we live in a way that benefits the wider community as well.